Alright, so here's the gist. Here's the gist. 25 years ago, this thing was released. It's the Actimates Barney plush. There's a lot of things going on inside this plush that allow it to interact with different Barney home videos. There's a transmitter called the Actimates Transmitter over there, and when you play a video, it sends signals to the plush depending on what video you're playing, and it allows the plush to speak directly to the video that's playing, send out certain voice clips relating to the video. That being said, a lot of people told me to react to Barney's Great Adventure, the movie, because apparently there's a lot of voice clips from this Actimates plush that have never been heard before that react and relate to the movie. Now, how many of you have owned the Actimates plush? Okay, probably a lot of you, right? Now, I want you to answer this verbally to me, right? Out loud, like literally, like, I'm serious, out loud to me. How many of you have used the Actimates plush while the Barney's Great Adventure movie was playing? Ready? 1, 2, 3. None of you. That's right. None. Not a single one of you. So what we're going to do today is we're going to react to it. Now, have I even played the intro yet? Probably not. Do it. If you're watching this on Patreon with me, hello, we're going to watch the entire movie all the way through with the Actimates Barney plush. If you're watching this on YouTube and you'd want to see the entire reaction to the movie, head on over to Patreon. It's in the description. It'll tell you everything about how to do it. There's a lot of different reactions that we've done to like Barney's Adventure Bus, Rock with Barney, come on over to Barney's house. There's a lot of stuff there that you can watch on Patreon if you become a member, so go ahead and do that in the description. But until then, we're going to be checking this out. Now, the last time I used the Actimates Transmitter was back when we did the Barney's musical scrapbook thing, which was like a couple months ago. And because I have like a new bookshelf over here that you can't see, I'm gonna have to like reprogram the transmitter. And by program, I mean just like hooking it up again. And I literally don't remember how to do that. So I'm gonna have to watch this again. Because honestly, having a video that shows me how to do it is a lot better than having that little booklet, because it's a lot more just, it's easier to see it happening. I thought I was gonna have to go out and get new AA's for this, or AAA's, I don't remember. But apparently he's still working and he's still on. He does have batteries in him. I'm going to set up the transmitter, and we're gonna, I don't want to have to do, there's so many wires and stuff, and you may be asking yourself, Hedge, why don't you just cut out the part where you're setting up the transmitter, and just because you're going to be doing it anyway, so why not just cut it out? Shut up.
Turn off your TV and recently plug one end of the TV back video cable into that jack, and plug the other end of the cable into the video in jack of the transmitter. Then you must unplug the existing cable from the VCR's video out jack. Plug one end of the TV pack video cable into your VCR's video out jack, and plug the other end into the transmitter's video in jack. That's all there is to it.
You know, with how annoying the setup for this transmitter is, it's no question just why this didn't take off like I think they wanted it to. Anyways, hello guys. I am getting comfy because I just set it up. My friend Jen told me that apparently all copies of Barney's Great Adventure that came in this little clamshell on VHS are compatible with the transmitter, which is why it took so long for me to do this, because I was assuming that I had to go out and get a new copy of this movie just to be able to react to it. But apparently, you can see right here, Actimates compatible, but some cases have it on the front too, so I don't know why they make it so confusing. Anyways, we're gonna check it out. Have a great time. Actually, I have to make sure this thing is cooperating. Hey Barney.
Hello there.
You ready to
Cover my eyes to play peekaboo.
It's gonna be like 76
Squeeze
minutes.
my hand to play a game.
It's gonna be 76 minutes of this. Okay, play. Do I have to get up?
Squeeze my middle toe
Do I
to
ha-
sing a song.
Do I have to? Oh my gosh, I gotta get up. Are you kidding me?
Oh, there you are.
What do you mean? I've been here the whole time.
Let's watch TV together.
There we go.
Well then, here we go.
I just know you're gonna like this movie.
You think so? I haven't seen this since the review of it, so it's been a good bit. Good little while.
There's Marcella and Abby.
Oh wow.
That's Cody.
You gonna name all the characters? It's cool knowing there's voice clips locked towards the movie inside this doll. Like the entire time.
Milking the chickens.
Oh my goodness. I love babies.
I thought he was about to say, I love milking the chickens. I was about to be like, excuse me? Someone had to sit behind a desk and program voice clips to like every single little thing for this movie. It seemed like it would have been really tedious to just program every single little thing. But it is pretty cool.
Run, run, run!
Won't you use your imagination? Okay, I will. Me too.
We're using our imagination.
Facts.
Surprise!
Real dinosaurs don't talk, and real dinosaurs don't laugh. Aren't any real.
Your arms and you will find there are
This is the best song in the movie. I don't want to hear it.
It's true!
Yes, that's see. You can be most anywhere in your imagination takes you there.
I like using my imagination.
You know what? Me too. I love hearing this song.
Imagine. Imagine. Yup. Imagine. Imagine.
Okay, so I like that they programmed the word imagine in this doll. I don't like that they're programming it with the song.
Oh my.
Because clearly it's not sung for the plush. It's just him saying it. So it doesn't... I feel like it ruins the song.
Barney the dinosaur is not in this barn. I'm telling you, Barney's in your barn. I know, Cody, you told us.
Look, that's probably the best telegraph joke in the movie. They don't always do them great, but that I like that a lot.
Your barn.
Yup.
Isn't he?
Yeah. Barney likes your barn.
Gaslighting. That's my favorite part of the movie.
so do you. Better get started having fun right now.
Wow.
It must have been hot on that day. That sun is beaming down. The bird lady knows who Barney
Yeah.
is and interacts with Barney. So is she
Watch
real?
this.
Why is she real, but the grandparents don't know that?
I like cats.
This would only make sense through their eyes if the grandparents didn't mention anything about a bird lady.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So the grandparents let them leave. I'm sorry, I'm stuck on this. The grandparents let the kids leave the house to go. I will never get over that now that I know about it.
What's he doing?
So I remember reading Stephen White apparently hated this scene in the movie. Like that this was not part of his idea at all. And
Golly.
it's just really stupid. Put them
Making
in.
lunch.
He is making lunch. Stephen White hates it. He's furious.
It's PJ.
I love BJ in this movie, dude. He doesn't do much, of course, but he's so on brand.
Oh no. What a fancy restaurant.
So what does BJ do after that? Like he's just left on the street. He's like, oh well, all right. It just it's like, where does he go? He just goes. He just walks away.
Surprises are for birthdays. And birthdays go with cakes.
Yum.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Visit young for breakfast, and that means frying pans.
And breakfast is for eating, and eating is for teeth. And it's just juggling teeth.
We've lost the egg again, and this time we're never going to find it.
Is she sad?
Okay.
What's wrong with just being a kid, Cody? What's wrong with that?
He looks sad.
You're making me sad. Shh. I feel like they wanted to do a transition with that and just gave up. Is that Johnny Depp? Wasn't there a stick coming out of the back of that log? How did Barney sit down? And where? I'm not going any further into that. Imagine how nauseating that must be, like in real life. Did you say
Fasten your seatbelt.
you say yeet? You're gonna have to explain to the cops how your children
Yup.
landed from the air in a wooden boat plane thing. Because regardless of what happened, they left the house and were in the air coming down. If anything else had happened and they died, that's your fault.
The dinosaur.
Hey!
I want a Dream Maker egg so bad.
Run, run, run.
That would look so good just on a shelf. This movie is so true to what Barney is,
It's hatching.
and I'm glad that it happened. The way that it did.
This is my favorite part.
I think it's mine too, to be honest.
It's a new friend.
Even with the whole Universal owning the rights to this movie, it adds some credence to Barney not ever referencing any of this movie in future like videos, episodes, and I like that because it makes it more personal to these characters. Everyone has their own Barney, and having their own adventure personal to them that only they know about is really nice, I think.
Wow, look at that.
He's spraying an After Effects particle effect all over the house. What if that started a fire? They'd be like, no.
I love you. You love me. We're a happy family. And a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
I hate that. I'm very tempted to turn it off after that. That's horrible.
I love you.
Oh my goodness.
We're a happy family. And a kiss from me to you.
Why don't you say that part?
Won't you say you love me too?
Okay.
Oh, look there.
Barney.
The end.
Wow. Don't sing.
Thank you for watching TV with me.
Thank you for interacting with it. I will say,
That was fun.
he was very annoying during different parts of the movie, but it's really cool that they went through all of that and just programmed stuff specifically for the movie, like Abby and Marcella mentioning different parts of the movie, having certain lines. That's very cool. This is not optimal for the more deeper emotional scenes of the movie, as evident, but for what it is, I appreciate it. It's just really nice. I think it's a really nice little side thing to have. I don't really have much else to say. I don't think we need to watch through the credits. Thank you guys for watching on Patreon and on YouTube. I appreciate you a lot. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, you can watch the entire movie with me and Barney on Patreon. It's in the description. And otherwise, I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all for watching. And thank you guys for boarding my rainbow line. I'll see you guys at the next stop. See you.